Hello everyone, welcome to this next video on complex analysis. In this video we shall see question from GATE 2002 and it is of 1 mark. The question says, if T is any given circle which encloses origin and it is oriented in counterclockwise direction, so we need to determine the value of this particular integral. So for that, firstly let us see what is this T. So T is a circle enclosing 0, so we say 0 lies inside this circle, and we do not know about its radius or center, so we'll assume we have some circle of this kind. The direction is given to be anti-clockwise direction, so basically we are talking about this whole region, right? So this is T and this encloses this origin, right? So and say radius is r, this can take arbitrary any value. So now we are to calculate the integral over T of the function cos of z divided by z square dz. So firstly what we see that the function fz defined by cos of z divided by z square is this infinity at any of the point. Cos 0 is not infinity at any point, it is a bounded function, so this causes no problem. So the problem is by virtue of the z square present in the denominator. So this denominator becomes 0 at the point z is equal to 0. Therefore this overall function f of z at z is equal to 0, this becomes infinity, right? So this z is equal to 0 creates a problem over here. So what we do in order to tackle this problem, we use this residue theorem. The theorem says that if we have some analytic function which is defined to be analytic inside and on a simple closed curve C except at a pole A. So now we have at z is equal to 0 a pole and the order of that pole is 2. Because it is appearing twice, z into z, right? So it is appearing twice. So we have a pole A of order m inside C. For that case, we can calculate the residues using this formula. And by using the, this is to calculate the residues, and the residue theorem says that the integration of the function fz would be, suppose the singularity is at this point z0, right? So in that case that integration is equivalent to 2 pi iota multiplied by the sum of residues. So here we are to calculate the residue at the point z is equal to 0. So ultimately what we are doing, we are calculating the integration of cos z divided by z square dz, and this is equivalent to 2 pi iota multiplied by the residue of the function fz at the point z is equal to 0. So what would be that? That is calculated using this formula. So our a in this case is 0 and m in this case is 2 because we have a pole at z is equal to 0 and it is of order 2. So accordingly we would have limit z goes to 0, right? M is 2, so we have 2 minus 1 factorial, and then the 2 minus 1th derivative with respect to z of the function z minus 0 raised to power 2 and the function cos of z divided by z square. So from here you see this term cancels with this term, so we are left with 2 pi iota limit z goes to 0. This 2 minus 1 factorial would be 1, so no need to write this. So we are left with this thing. So it would be 2 pi iota limit z goes to 0. The derivative of cos z is sin z, and when you substitute z is equal to 0, sin of 0 is 0, so you would have 2 pi iota into 0, so which is equal to 0. So you see the integral of this function turns out to be 0, although the function was not analytic in the given region or on the given circle. So from here Option B comes out to be the correct option. Well, that is it for this video. Thank you for watching.